Hello J-Team, it's boy Justin coming at you with a new video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Make sure you click on the thumbs up. Also click on the bell down below and make sure you click on all notifications so you get all my new uploads and new videos and all that. Hope everybody's having a good day, and I hope everybody enjoys this video. So what I got for us today is a broken One Touch can opener. I got this for free. It doesn't work. I've tried batteries in it and everything, and it didn't come back. From what the owner told me is they tried washing it, which you don't wash electronics, and this is electronic. And right after that, it quit working. So this is water damage, and it was washed in dish soapy water when it got wet. So I'm going to open it and try to fix it. So there's two clips here that just pull out. So I pull those out. I got myself some new brand new Duracell AA's. I'm just trying to disconnect the clips here so I can pull this piece right out. There we go, I got this piece off of here. And once you do that, you then expose three, right there, 3 Phillips head screws. Was there more than 3? No, it's just 3. So then, I'm going to need a bigger, there it is. I was going to say I'm going to need a bigger screwdriver, I got one. There we go. There it is. Screws are, now if there's no circuit board in here, then there's definitely going to be an electric motor. And when they get wet, they quit working. So, what I got here for a cleaner, I'll turn it the other way. Zippo lighter fluid instantly evaporates. Then afterwards, I just give it a nice good cleaning. And hopefully, what I have afterwards out of this video here, here I'll move this off the side a bit, is a working can opener. Well, I keep looking down as I'm looking at this iPod that I'm charging. And just in case you've watched part 1, I want to let you know that part 2 was supposed to be uploaded, and I accidentally, when I was clearing out my gallery so I'd have memory to be able to upload more videos, I accidentally deleted part 2, and even though I had it uploading, because I deleted it from the gallery, that made it where it deleted from erased the upload. So part 1 and part 3 will be there, but not part 2. But part 1, make sure you check out part 1 and definitely check out part 3. There we go, I felt it get loose. I'm just trying to get this one screw out, and it was giving me a little bit of trouble at first, but I got it. There we go. There we go, all 3 screws are out. All 3 of them are out. This side. This piece right here is also clipped on. You just give it a bit of a squish and a push forward, and it pops right off. Because I want to check. Good thing I checked. So there's that piece off. Check this out. 3 more Phillips head screws to take out. Good thing I checked that, because I would have broken a bunch of things in there if I would have tried to just pry it apart. The battery's charging now, so if I leave it plugged in for a good period of time, I bet that iPod's going to work. So we'll now to buy one of these can openers, they're about $20, $20-$30. They're not that bad, you know. But I thought it'd be fun because I got it for free and everything. I thought it'd be fun to, you know, just take it apart and see, you know, just what the heck is in one of these units and how hard it would be to fix it when it's water damaged like this. So I got those 3 screws out now. So now I'm going to try to pop it apart like this. Yep, there we go. I don't think there's a circuit board, you guys. I mean J-Team. Oh, that's cool. Check that out. Or is there a circuit board? Hold on a sec. Have a look at this. Here's the inside of this thing. I'm going to try to hold it in a way where I can... I don't want the gears going flying. Have a look at the inside of this can opener. Look at that. Check that out. There it is. This is a one-touch battery-operated can opener that's been water damaged. That's what it looks like from the inside. So there's the motor, there's all the gears. Well, time to take the gears out. There's 3 gears. Use my special opening tool to pop the motor out. And I can take this kind of motor apart. That's always nice to find. Okay, so there's little plastic rails in there. They're stopping the, I kind of want to leave those in place. So what I'm going to do, so here's the motor. I took all those gears out of there. So here's the motor. I'm going to leave this in because there's little plastic pieces that you would have to break apart to take the wiring off. So I'm just going to leave it like that. And I see how that's together. Sorry, I'll bring this in camera view. Just move these out of the way. My mistake. There we go. So what I'm going to do is the motor right here. There's two little pins that are bent over that come like that stop the end piece from coming off that has the brushes. I'm going to take that apart and clean up the motor and all that, and then put it back together and see if the motor spins, and if it does, then we'll reassemble it and see if it works, if it's that simple. I don't know if I have a little mini flathead. I don't think I do in this set. Give me a sec, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, JT. Sorry about that. Alright, so I got a little pocket knife. I got a mini flathead. I got a couple Phillips heads. And, last but not least, some pliers to bend those pieces back over. Alright, so I'm going to try with this little flathead here to... Oh, that's a perfect fit. If I can get it in there and just... Come on. Yep, there's one bent over, back straight. Yay, I got it. Okay, so with you guys being able to see, here's the motor. Here's that piece I said I could pop off if I straighten those parts. And there we go. There's the piece. So there's that part, there's with the brushes pulled off. Here's the motor. So now I'm going to just see how hard it really is to... Well, with it apart I can turn it a bit. It seems a little tight, but I can turn it. So I'm going to pour some lighter fluid in there. And that shall... loosen that up a bit. So with that lighter fluid in there, I'm just gonna... Oh yeah, nicely shiny. Whoop! The motor went for a little bit of a fly there for a second. Just gonna push our little magnets back down because they move when that happens. I just pushed them back into place nicely. We're all good, guys. I mean, J-Team, we're all good, J-Team. Ooh, that's spinning better. Try not to drop it again. It's just electrical we have to worry about, not the gears. You know, water doesn't harm gears, but it will harm electrical stuff. So as you can see, it spins now really nice and easily. And before, it was sticky a bit and stuff like that. But check out how good and shiny those components are there. So I'm just gonna give it a little bit more of a polish inside here. There's actually I'll set it back here where you can see it. There's the motor. Now this piece here, with the brushes, I'm going to give that a polish. And there's the little brushes right there. Got a little bit of a clean job. Now as long as this alcohol, sorry, as long as this Zippo lighter fluid is evaporated, it can't start on fire. But if it's not evaporated, then yeah, you'll need to run this thing up and douse it with water again. But it evaporates really, really, really fast. Really, really fast. See? Evaporated. There's now what it looks like. Nice and shiny clean. So I'm going to put this motor back together. And we'll see. If first I gotta get it in. This is the hard part right here. Those little brushes can be a pain. I'm just trying to it's being a toughie with me. I'm just trying to get the oh, you little troublemaker, come on. Definitely does not want to. It's not going through very easily, J team. I'm trying to put it back in. Come on. Get back in there. Wow, that's what in the world are you supposed to I'm just trying to figure out how to get that oh, come on, get in there. So what I'm trying to figure out, J-Team, is how to put my motor back in, because there's two brushes. This is a brush type motor, and I'm trying to get this motor to go by the brushes, but for some odd reason I'm having a little trouble getting it to budge. Oh, it's just not budging. Oh, I think I see a trick that I could possibly pull off right in the bottom. It looks like I can stick something in there to see if I can get in far enough. There's a little, I didn't realize there's a little opening right here where I can stick a tool in and move the thing in far enough. This is too big of a tool, unfortunately. This one isn't. There we go. There it is. I'm going to show you, before I put it in, what I did. See that right there? See the tool? Can you see that? Right there. See that tool, how I pushed it through? There's a little hole there so I could spread the little brushes. So there we go. Makes life a lot easier. I bet they'll just go right in there nice and easily without any problems whatsoever. Whatever the heck that was, it just dropped out. That's probably just like a little. Oh yeah, that's a little thing, whatever you call that. Oh, nice. I don't know if you can hear that. That's nice, and that's gonna work. The motor's gonna at least spin now. Okay. Trying to press down the motor like that on that side. And then we're going to try to figure out where that little piece came out of. And put this little pin right here back in. I think I know where it goes. Sort of remember where that one went. Somewhere in the bottom half of the Oh. Try that. That's in enough to hold it. Yep. That's going to spin up. That'll work. No. Guess what? Wire popped off, the black wire. Well, we can still test it though. We can still test it. I just have to touch our wire on. So this little guy right here. There's that little hole bit. There's a mini hole that you could press. A little pin, which is right here in my hand. Somewhere, one of these halves. I see the little hole. The heck? It's very strange because it goes through here. There goes the motor flying. Oh, found it. So that just slides there. I can even not too far. Come on. Just right. Oh, too far. Oh boy, what a tricky little thing. Did I put it upside down or something? What's going on? I think I just put it in upside down. Yeah, it's exactly what happened. Okay. So. What There we go. See if I can show you that. See if I can show you guys what I did. See right where my screwdriver is pointing, there's a little black rod, goes through, and the pin comes out right here and presses in, okay? And then our black wire right here to the electric motor popped off, but hey, we can still test it. So what I'm gonna do is I was thinking, both the wires are going to probably pop off. I'm just going to try and get the wire to attach just enough in there. Stay. Oh, of course it moves. What an annoying wire. And I'm going to push it somewhat together. Try to. We're going to see if I can get any kind of electrical current through this thing. What the heck? It's not locking into place anymore. That's very strange, so I'm going to hold it by hand. Come on. Oh, that's too bad. I thought it would do something, but there's nothing. What's that saying with it? iPod's glitching out saying no battery power, and then it shuts off and starts charging. Eventually it'll get a charge in it. See if maybe this has something to do with it. Oh, so this piece had to be on for the clips down here to work. Oh, let's see if I can. Still stone dead. But that wire, remember, that wire's broken, so. Take that off. Take that off. Those out. And what we're gonna do . Oh, the wire wasn't even touching to begin with. Oh boy. Press it together. And touch. I wonder if there's a way. This is the iPod, by the way. It's trying to boot up again, so I'm just gonna go, or wait, I'm gonna go like this. Play. You dummy. Almost had it. I'm gonna try turning it on again. Gotta let it charge again. Alright, back to what I was doing. So, so what I just did, I got some wire there. Alright, so now I want to do is hopefully our wire will stay. Oop. Quick. Okay. Oh, you bugger. So just as well, we're going to keep it on pause and we'll see if keep it on lock. So this iPod is being a little bit stubborn, but I can get it to work. Anyway, back to the what we're working on here. So put that back together like that. So I just got the wire just touching, just enough to see if it'll take. And the battery's in the correct order. There we go. There we go. Come on. Stone dead. So let me guess, that wire's popped off again. There's got to be a way I can test this a lot easier. I'm going to try something here. I'm grabbing this one, I need the smaller one. I'm unscrewing a little panel. There's this part. So what we're going to do, battery's going all over the place. One here like this. Yeah, the wire popped off again. So here's what's happening. If I can, come on. You're almost there. There we go. It's a little terminal for the battery right here. I'm gonna do a trick to bypass that. It's sort of designed where I can bypass that. There we go. Lift that up. That's what I want. And then put the battery like that. Oh, no, other way. That. Now, if I can, ooh, whoops, try not to let the battery components arc out. And that's what was happening there, as they were arcing out. Oh, you bugger. Trying to do here is touch the wire's being a real pain. Of course I won't be able to. Oh, what a pain, man. This is a real pain, trying to get this to work as testing. Ooh, I see sparks again. Don't want to see sparks. It's really not good. When we see sparks, we know something's not right. That pisses me off, makes me really mad, is when batteries don't want to cooperate with me very well. What I'm trying to do is stupid batteries, come on. This is really hard. So we're gonna have to do it with it snapped together. Somehow we're gonna have to get those wires to meet. I'm just trying to put the battery connector piece back in the way I had it. There we go. The white wire back in the way it was. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now I got those wires back in the way they were. So this one cord, this one wire here, is being a little bit of a problem. So I stripped off the metal or the plastic coating. Now if somehow I could just manage to get the do I have any tape here close by? I'm trying to do here. It's attached. I don't know if it'll stay though. Ah, as soon as that friggin' white wire bumped it, popped out. So okay, so somehow I'm gonna have to extend this wire, this one wire here, buddy, J-Team, because this one black wire, which is takeaway, it's just not gonna not gonna okay, once again sorry guys, just trying to get this stupid wire to stay in place, and it just does not want to give up. So I'm gonna have to solder it back in if I want it to stay nicely. So I just want to see it turn on, that's all. Come on. There we go. There we go, guys. Good news. So the motor is working. So, flying batteries. So for it to actually stay working, so we know it gets power, turns on. I don't need that anymore. So what I have to do is when I get a new solder iron, because I don't have a very good soldering bit on my iron right now, I'll have to solder that wire and then put all the gears back in. But for now, I'm just going to put all the gears back in and put it back together. So oh no, don't tell me I just got, oh wait, I think I know which one's which. Great, the wire's gonna pop off again. Oh well. that's the right one. I just wanted to see if I can temporary have the wires sit. What in the world? I was trying to figure this out, J-Team. Like that. It's confusing. It's got to be right. Yeah, that's not right. Try this. Ah, there we go. Now if I can very carefully, somehow, I don't know if that's still going to work, but either way, I'm going to put the screws back in because right now, that off, one more there, and due to I need to get my solder iron fixed, like with a new bit, or maybe I can repair the solder iron bit, but you know, okay, so I got all those screws back in. So I'm just going to clip that back together there. Alright, so that's back on. So now I'm going to put these screws back in the back of it. And then we'll see if this unit, if that wire somehow maybe stayed in place and it still spins up. That would be pretty cool. I guess we're just gonna have to find out, right? But you heard J-Team, you heard the motor spin up. So when I clicked the switches, so the good news about that is before there was just nothing. And the wire wasn't broken when I opened it. It broke when I tried to reassemble it because it got wiggled too much. So, yeah. But anyway, I fixed up the motor. Got the electrical going good. So now all I gotta do is solder that one wire and it's ready to roll. Start being used. And these are real handy because they're so nice, like you don't have to worry about twisting the key to open up the cans, because half of the time most of those can openers don't work that well. And I'm telling you, this kind of can opener is really nice to have. I'm just going to redo the plastic a little bit where the screws went, because I deformed the plastic a little bit when I put that big bit in. Better. Okay, and then let's see. Spring upwards. And put that in like that. And then I put this last screw in, and then we can give it a shot. Let's see what she does. Well, that doesn't work so well. Screw just fell right underneath me. I seen where it went. Got it. It's in my hand. It was picking on me a little bit. So, anyway, there we go. See, that's all in really nicely. So we're gonna put our screws back in. Or sorry, put the battery piece back on. And I'll put the screws back in. All the screws are back in. All back together the way it should be. Alright, moment of truth. Oh, the wire's not connected again. Come on. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna have to solder it, you guys. I mean, J-Team, I'm gonna have to solder it, because it's not connected. So if I connect that wire, everything's gonna spin up and work perfectly. So yeah, so it technically is fixed. I just have to solder that wire. So there you go. So the motor was recoverable in this. So that was one successful video. So I hope everybody enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. All right, have a good one.